Alrighty, here we have Mystic Gates being played on Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Zoo Corporation, the publisher. This is a twin stick roguelike shooter that has you going from room to room, killing enemies, gathering money to go ahead and upgrade your weapons and your abilities in order to keep going. I love the pixel art style. It really fits the game nicely. I love how smooth the game plays. I do wish that you could modify the control scheme. The button to shoot is the R button, and there's no way to remap that. I feel like it should be like the A button or one of the face buttons, not the R button. I think it's a weird design choice, and doesn't feel right. Um, whether you're playing with Joy-Cons or whether you're playing with any other type of controller. Now that's just me personally. It's my personal opinion. Um, but I mean, other than that, the game plays really well. It's fun. It's challenging. It looks really good. No performance hiccups. You have the L button to dash. I would have preferred both buttons to be mapped to the ZL or ZR buttons. Well, excuse me, the ZL and ZR buttons rather than the L and R buttons, as they're currently mapped to, and it doesn't feel natural. It kind of feels forced. I much rather would have had it mapped to the ZL or ZR or even the face buttons. But having the analog sticks be your aim and your movement, that's fine. That's something that you'd find in a traditional shooter. I keep falling in the water. Whoa. The pig. I do like the fact you have a little robot helper that'll help you. Definitely can help you in a pinch. I like how the levels are laid out. Ooh, we got a new gun. Shotgun looks like, or maybe a rifle. But I like how everything is randomly generated. It definitely makes for a great overall replay experience. Is that the same gun? It is. Yeah, I say that random, and then all of a sudden we have the same gun. That's kind of funny. I don't like how slow it reloads. Really don't know the way it reloads. And another thing that doesn't feel natural is the fact that in order to switch the weapons, you have to use the D-pad. Why? Why could it not be mapped to a face button? You have 4 face buttons, yet none of them are used. Why? I don't get that. I don't get it. So aside from controls, this game's amazing. I mean, my main complaint with this game is just the way the buttons are mapped. I don't care for them at all. But everything else about the game is awesome. There we go. First boss. Mirage Dragon. Sorry, Mirage Doragon. Let's see if we can use this horrible gun. Whoa. Really? I did not dash out of the way fast enough. Let's restart. Let's return to base. So we buy any upgrades. Okay, we don't have enough gems for any upgrades for the skills. Hello? Okay. Okay, apparently it's not going to let me... Oh, okay. For some reason, I was under the impression that that was a place where you can upgrade your weapons. Apparently, it just gives you information on the weapons. It's good to know. So all the shop's actually in the dungeon, and only in the dungeon. And so that means that the shop that you can upgrade your stuff with, outside of your abilities, is also completely random. It definitely makes for a fun game for sure. Oh. As you can see, the gun did not come with me, as it shouldn't. I think those boar pig enemies are a little bit harder than they should be. Oh, cool. We got a knife, sword, something close range. Ooh. Nice range on the weapon. I didn't think it was gonna be that much range. Although I have a feeling I'm gonna end up dying, I'm just gonna use my gun for now. Again, I hate the fact that you have to use the D-pad to switch your weapons. It just seems so weird and unnecessary. But again, aside from the controls, I mean that's my biggest complaint with this game. Is controls are terrible. But and sometimes I can make a break a game for people. I definitely can understand that. I appreciate that. But it's definitely worth checking out, guys. The game is amazing. It's fun. You can do local co-op even, which is nice. And alright, that will do it. This has been Mystic Gates on the Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Zoo Corporation. I want to thank them for the opportunity. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. As always, until next time, take care and happy gaming.